Hey YouTube, Mick here. Alright, I want to do a series of videos on 511 products, and I want to be a little bit more specific on the bag, not the contents, but the bag itself and the functions and the compartments and stuff like that. So let me get a bit professional and put the cigarette away. Alright, so basically this is the 511 Rust 12 pack. Now I get a few emails from people asking, you know, is the Rust 12 pack better than the Moab 10? Blah blah blah. You know, which one's better? And it just depends, I guess, on what you're going to use the pack for. The Moab 10 for me, firstly, is a pack that's more of a day pack, where you can't load it out too much. It just gets too heavy, and you start feeling your shoulder hurting, unless you put a waist strap system on, which I've done, and it takes that weight off your shoulder. But the Moab 10 is not an overnighter pack. It could be if you're overnighting very basic kit loadout. But if you're looking for a good day pack slash overnighter, even a two-nighter pack, my preferred pack at the moment is the Rust 12. You know, it has great molly systems everywhere on the bag. You can see molly around here. It's got the Velcro for a patch. I've got the Aussie flag on it at the moment. Pardon me. It has straps here to cinch or, you know, compress the bag a little bit more, or you could stick an axe through there, or a shovel, or whatever you're bringing along. Molly's on the side, so you can molly like a bottle pouch, which I've got at the moment on there. And I'll go some more details in a minute, but I just wrote down some notes just in regards to actual specifics. So, look, you can find this bag on Australian websites for about $95. That's not including postage. Or you can go to the 511 Bankstown shop at Bankstown. I'm not sure what it retails there, but it should be around the $95 mark, if not slightly more, because you're buying it from the retail shop. The main compartment is basically 18 inches by 11 inches by 6 inches. The capacity is 1,296 cubic inches, or 21.2 litres. It's water resistant 1050D nylon. In the main compartment there's a total of 16 compartments, including pockets and slots and whatnot. And in the admin pouch, which is this section here, there's a total of 9 pockets or slots to organise your gear. So the bag does have quite a few zipper pockets, slots, blah blah blah, where you can really organise your gear very well. And a quick example of that is, I won't go into the details of the contents here, but you know, a quick example is I've got my fire tin, medical tin, you know, pens, pencil, knife. I mean, there's just pockets and little slots everywhere in that main first compartment there. Okay. There is a zipper fleeced lining pocket here. Okay, that's made for putting sunnies in there. It won't scratch because I've got the fleece liner in there. I don't put my sunnies in there. I've just got CBs and other stuff in there. The hydration component is at the back here. Okay, simply zips open, and that fits a 60-ounce water bladder in there. I carry my shelter system, being a tarp and a poncho in the back there. I have yet to test out water bladders in this bag. I'm kind of not a water bladder fan. I'm more of a canteen bottle fan, but I think water bladders have their place, so I need to start testing that out. And finally, the zippers are YKK, so they're tough as, they're not going to break on you. So that's a bit of specs there on that. What else can I say? Okay, so I've got this bag pretty much kitted out for my overnighter trip with Emmanuel Mackler in 2 weeks' time. And I've got everything I need here for the overnighter, bar my tent and sleeping system, which I'll carry underneath there, and I've bought these straps here to strap down my tent and bed mat and sleeping bag or wool blanket, whatever I'm going to sleep with. So You put that on the back, on the bottom. That's it. You've got a total bag for an overnighter, even a two-nighter. Now, because I've got this bag pretty much packed out, and it's just got my cooking pot in there, I've got my cook grill in there, I've got a beanie, I've got a shamag, I've got an extra pair of socks, some undies, some toilet paper, I've got my buck saw in there. I mean, this main compartment is pretty loaded out at the moment. I could fit more, but I don't want to. The rest is going to go here. Now, food, where am I going to fit the food? Well, the good thing is about 511 is they sell these drop pouches, which again molly onto the molly parts here. I've got 2 of them on there at the moment. Reason being, I want to bring some decent amount of food. I want to bring some chops or some chicken. I want to make like a pre-made egg kind of omelette mixture in a bottle. Some snacks. I want to have a nice feast out in the bush when I go out with the manual. So my food is going to go into these drop pouches basically. Okay, plenty of room in that. Okay, there's plenty of room in that pocket to fit a decent amount of food. And if I can't fit all the food in that one, then I've got my secondary drop pouch there where I can put the rest of the food on there. Yeah, it's going to weigh the bag down, but I'm not hiking back with the food in the bag because I'll be basically in my tummy. So so hiking in, yeah, it's going to be heavy. Hiking out, it's going to be nice and light because the water's going to be gone, the food's going to be gone. So yeah, but again, that's one more benefit of a 511 product. It's got the molly straps. Now, I forgot to mention, if you do decide to put a water bladder, it has little Velcro straps here with a hole to put through the drinking hose, and it's got another one on that side there. Okay, so all in all, it's a pretty good kit. Now, again, the bag itself, 511 do sell, I'm not sure what the proper term is, but they sell these straps where it mollies onto the molly here, and it's got the clips. And I think I did a video where I showed that you could clip maybe your 511, I'll call it my 511 scout bag or haversack bag, and it clips on there, and your haversack bag can just hang on the side, and it's secured by this. Or you might want to get a bit of a larger bag and clip it onto it. I mean, the options are just forever. Yeah, fellas, that's the 511 Rush 12 pack. This is my preferred overnighter. And if I did want to do a day trip and I wanted to load out my bag with quite a bit of equipment, then again it'd be my day bag too. But my day trips, I want to basically keep as light as possible. Now, the other product that they have is the 511 medical kit. Okay, and I'll quickly touch on this one too. I've been filming for 9 minutes, so please bear with me. And it's just a full-on medical kit with nice mesh pockets. Again, YKK zippers. I've got pretty much everything in here for an overnight or a two-nighter in regards to medical gear. And the good thing is, again, you could possibly wear that on your belt, no worries. But the good thing is, again, if I took this off, or if I wanted to, I could molly that to the side of my bag there and have a full-on medical kit with this bag. I'm not bringing that because I do have a medical kit inside the bag, and I've got enough stuff to keep myself and the manual safe if we do cut ourselves badly or get bitten by a snake or a spider or something like that. So yeah, fellas. So look, this is going to be the beginning of a series that's more dedicated to explaining the pack in more detail in regards to the material and the zippers and the molly, and what you can put on it, what you can't put on it, what I use the pack for, and this thing, it does weigh a bit, but they've got this padding here, and you can see the kind of shape of it. But when you put it on, it kind of you could almost imagine that's going to bug you on your back, but to be honest, it's very, very comfortable, extremely comfortable. Nice, good padding for your back shoulder blades there. It's got a plastic insert in here to keep all the stuff from not poking you in the back. And that black insert, the plastic insert, is a great thing for a chopping board. So again, multi-purpose. You use that black sleeve, and you can use it as a chopping board. And actually, I'll just show it to you quickly. So it's in here. It's got a Velcro little thing there, and that's the black little plastic board there to protect your back from any things that might poke you. But you know, I'm planning on using that as a chopping board. You know, why not? Multi-purpose, and I think it'll do a great job. So yeah. So look, that's the review on the 511 Rush 12. Again, great backpack, strong as, durable. It's not waterproof, okay? It's water resistant. So if you get stuck in a big downpour rain, you better put your poncho on and put the poncho over your bag. But it has some sort of water resistance in the material there. So that's it, fellas. That's the 511 Rush 12. If you're looking for a nice overnighter and nothing too expensive, and you've got all these options for molly, you know, attaching different items to it, you know, what I'll end up doing is have this water bottle pouch. I'll slap another bottle pouch on here, which I have right here, which has got my it's got my Stanley stainless steel water bottle and stainless steel cup. That's going to slap there. So I have 2 bottles of water, full to the rim, and additionally I will bring this water bottle here, full with water, again with the canteen cup and stove on it. So that will be my water for the overnighter. There's not much water, and the food I will be bringing more so will not have a need to have water to cook it. It'll be more cooking meat and chicken, eggs and all that kind of stuff, you know, bread, whatever. I'll bring some flour, you know, I'll mix that with water. But apparently there's going to be a river there, so I'm eager to test out my life straw and also purifying water in regards to boiling and using that water. So I've spoken long enough. I hope you bear with this video. If you've got any questions about the product or where to buy it from in Australia, let me know. I'm sure in America you guys can buy this for next to nothing. So yeah, so next video I'll probably talk about the 511 Moab 10, and hopefully I'm going to eventually buy some more 511 backpacks and gear, more so the kind of urban environment ones, and I'll do some more reviews. So hope you like this, hope I helped you. If you're looking for a backpack, you know, this is pretty bomb proof. Cheers.